Welcome to the Farming Simulator Academy. Let's talk about plowing, cultivating, and the differences. Plowing turns over the soil, bringing the lower soil up to the top. Cultivating is loosening the top layer of the soil. In Farming Simulator, plowing is more time-consuming but rarely necessary. In most cases, cultivating will suffice. Depending on what kind of plow or cultivator you are using, different sized stones will appear on your field. Both plows and cultivators have an impact on your yield. Generally, it's a good idea to plow after every third harvest. That's called periodic plowing, and the field info will tell you when it's time. Plowing is always needed after you harvested root crops like potatoes, carrots, parsnips, beets, sugar beets, and corn, because they leave roots deep in the soil. It's easy to use a plow. Just lower them into the soil and put the pedal to the metal. There are regular plows, spaders, and subsoilers. Regular plows have high power requirements for tractors and a low operating speed. You can also create new fields with them, or combine multiple fields. Using a plow will prevent weeds from growing and increase the yield for the next harvest. Spaders are pretty much the same as regular plows. They do not prevent weeds from growing, but they do increase the yield for the next harvest. Subsoilers are a nice alternative to plows. They move much faster and use less power. But you can't plant fields with them, and they won't prevent weeds from growing. You need to cultivate the field before sowing, so your crops can properly grow. Compared to plowing, cultivating is done much faster. But it doesn't prevent weeds from growing. Just attach the cultivator to the tractor and go. You can also use a subsoiler as an alternative. There are regular cultivators, shallow cultivators, disc harrows, and power harrows, as well as direct sowing machines that can also cultivate. Regular and shallow cultivators are mostly the same. Disc harrows require less tractor power and have a lower price and higher working speed compared to regular cultivators, but weeds will grow faster. A power harrow is also quite cheap, but needs more tractor power, and usually the working width is lower. If you want as few steps in the field as possible, a direct sowing machine can cultivate, seed, and even fertilize at the same time. It's an investment, and you'll need a powerful tractor, but you'll save a lot of time. Congratulations! You now know when to plow and when to cultivate.